everyone. So we are on day 4 and I am actually on my way to pick up Joe. He is able to come home today, which is great. They actually moved him out of the room he was in into a different room. I don't know why, if he's leaving. But unfortunately, before I go pick him up, in Napa, there's a hospital called Silverado Vet Hospital that Joe used to actually work at for 15 years. There is a red-eared slider turtle there waiting for me to pick up. So right now I am actually about 2 minutes away from Silverado Vet Hospital, and I'm gonna pick up this turtle. All right, y'all. I know it's windy as hell outside. We go from 100-degree weather to 84 and like windier than these are the cutest little. I got Joe one too. This one's lemonade. They're $1.50 at Walmart. Anyway, I know you can't really see me, so I'm leaving Silverado Veterinarian Hospital with the red-eared slider, which is dead. I don't think you guys want to see a dead turtle. Let me back the hell out of here. And of course, I was talking to some of Joe's old. Let me put you down here where I have the double chins. Yes, I have my snake oil shirt on today. Double triple chins. So I was talking to some of Joe's old co-workers. There we go. Oops, sorry, babe. Yeah, I know, I'm taking up the whole section here. And they were all asking about him. I think it's Dr. Bluvis, and I forget the other girl I was just talking to, but they're all super nice. Sometimes I kind of wish that Joe would go back to work here, but then again, I hate the owner of the companies. Wipe. And only cares about himself. And the reason why Joe left is because when I had my first surgery, he asked for a emergency leave because I couldn't do anything, and they kind of argued with him and said that he didn't ask for one, and taken to, like the whole time thing. What is it with you companies out there? Okay, let me pick this sucker up now. I have a rant. What is it with you businesses and companies and big corporations, or even like small businesses, that, I mean, I get that, the sick time and all that other stuff, but when there's a family, my son got fired from his job because he couldn't go to work for 2 days because his stepfather got bit by a rattlesnake, and I needed the vehicle because it was an emergency that I needed to be there, and he was in ICU for a 24-hour period, and his job terminated his contract because he worked for a temp agency, but he's been there for a year almost, and they terminated his job for that. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? So technically, it started on Monday. He woke me up when he was getting ready to go to work. That's how I found out about the flat tire. So he called his job and told them that he would be in late. Well, I got up and I called the tire company and made the appointment. I got a 1 o'clock appointment, okay? If you go there, you sit there until they are done with all the people that are ahead of you. So I felt it better to call and make an appointment, which I did. That wasn't my son's fault, and that wasn't my fault. That's just how life works. So he ended up not being able to go to work on Monday because he wasn't driving with a flat tire. Excuse my French. I got the tire removed or changed because it wasn't even fixable. So I got it fixed. I got a whole brand new tire, okay? So with that being said, while I'm at the tire company paying for the new tire is when I got the phone call about Joe being bit. So again, he called his job right away and said he may not be in on Tuesday because his stepfather was just bit by a rattlesnake and was administered into the ER. And then when I found out he was in the ICU, there was definitely no way he was going to work. So he gets fired for that. Back to the situation at hand. So, of course, Joe tells me to go to Silverado Vet Hospital to pick up this turtle that only came in on yesterday. dead. I don't know what happened. They felt bad. It wasn't anything they did. It just did. It looks emaciated. It definitely looks like it's been out and about for a while. But, yeah, so I just picked up a dead turtle. So now, you can probably see all the vineyards behind me. Wine country. Napa Valley wine country. So anyway, I am on my way to St. Helena to pick up Joe, and I'm going to end this for now, so we will be back in a bit. All right, everybody, we are free. Joe is out. He's walking a little bit slow. He hasn't walked in about 3 days. So, but he's out of hospital jail. And doctor already said it's going to take a while for all that venom to get out. But I'm going to get him in the car and we'll be headed home. See you guys soon. Hello, everyone. So, this is going to be the ending of day 4. I got Joe home, got him situated. He fell asleep on the way home. So his body's been through a lot, so he's pretty tired. But got him home. He relaxed for a little while and got up. Took a shower. I went and got him some dinner. I got him a meatball sub from Subway. He ate that, which is good. Got his prescriptions filled. He's sleeping now. He's been sleeping actually for a while. We got to keep his arm elevated. So we have to call tomorrow for a follow-up with the doctor. And so the doctor said it's going to it's going to take a little bit. So the venom has got to work its way out of his system. So he said he needs to keep his arm up and elevated. The pills he gave him, he's got 4. One is a painkiller. The other ones are for his blood pressure. Because he's got because of getting bit, it's affected his blood pressure. So they're trying to keep his blood pressure where it's at, which is a good whatever it is. One of the medications are to kind of dry up some of the extra fluid. So he has to drink a lot of water to keep himself hydrated, so he doesn't feel loopy. And it's going to help dry up some of the venom. So the big blister that he has on his finger, the doctor said to keep an eye on that. It is probably going to pop. When it does, he said we can put Neosporin on it and wrap it. But we need to look at the fluid. So his entire arm is technically full of venom, according to what the doctor says. So until that dries up, there's still a possibility that he could get an infection. So when that bubble pops, the blister that's on his finger where he was bit, and that pops, he said if it is like a clear or like a yellow, like a pea yellow, light color, even like a light, I think he said white, that's okay. But if there's a little blood in there, or if it's like an orangey, pumpkinish color, or if it's, of course, black or brown or gooey like that, then we have an issue, because that means there's an infection in there. So basically we just have to keep an eye on that. So his follow-up will be tomorrow, or we'll call for his follow-up tomorrow in 3 to 5 days. Hopefully we'll talk to the doctor at the follow-up and find out if they want to put him back on some antibiotics just to be on the safe side, or what, I don't know. But I guess we'll figure it out after we go back to see the other doctor. Ooh, excuse me, for the follow-up. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm super tired. Not super tired, I've been doing a lot. So I've been doing all the running, and tomorrow I have to get more stuff done here. I had to gut and clean out 4 of the bearded dragon cages. I have all of their stuff soaking. So I was trying to do those, and Rand got his prescription. I had to go to Smart and Final and get some greens, and his water. Got his dinner, came back, had to feed. Like, it's nonstop. So tomorrow he'll be able to relax all day, and I'm gonna do some stuff around here, and then I have to go meet some girl later for hopefully a really good produce hookup, which would be great because it will help save us some money. And then Saturday we have the Sacramento Expo, and we'll see all of our friends there. So we'll see everybody at the SAC show, hopefully, on Saturday. So we're gonna borrow a wheelchair so Joe doesn't have to worry about, he's not gonna be able to walk all day and not get tired. So we have the wheelchair, and just go out and have some fun, and hopefully not have anything serious happen. Then again, you never know. So basically this will be the last video of the snake bite trauma. Hopefully everything we have from here on out will be exciting and fun at the same time, but I mean, it was kind of, we have a little bit of a road ahead of us, so I mean, I'm sure I'll videotape again, but for now this is going to be it. So thank you to everybody for sending wishes, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and until later, or until next time actually, we'll see you later, alligator.